Hello everybody and welcome to episode 4 of the Casual Chunk Man series, where me, an average player, just unlock RuneScape one square at a time. And I think you guys know my corny intro by now. With that being said, I think we should hop right into episode 4. There's some big things we get done in this one that I really didn't think was going to be unlockable until way further in this account, so I won't spoil anything, let's get right into the action. Alright, and actually before we get to episode 4, there are some channel things I want to discuss with you guys before we get right into the episode. So I'm going to leave timestamps at the top comment like I always do. Feel free to skip past this if you don't care, but it's just some stuff I wanted to share with you guys. But at the posting of this video, we are now over 100 subscribers on the channel, which is, I think you can hear it in my voice. I am so shocked and amazed that 100 people are watching my videos and are like, this guy's... he's kind of funny, and while I AFK fishing, I guess it's cool to put on in the background or whatever, but seriously, you guys are the best. I could not have asked for more support. Everyone in the comments has been so nice in terms of, I see the comments I love the series, Chunky, I'm so glad the algorithm got me this, and I read all of them, and I try to reply to all of them, and seriously, it always makes my day so much better seeing that type of stuff from you guys. So I just want to take a second to say, you guys are freaking awesome. You're absolutely blowing any ideas of this series I had out of the water, so shout out to all you guys. If I could name you guys one by one, I all would. But seriously, I love reading your guys' comments. Make sure to always leave something down in the description. As always, my private is on. LikeEmChunky's the name. Actually, I might not be on World 340 right now. I just logged in, so I'm not. But I'm usually on World 340, so always go there and check me out. So just wanted to give you guys all a shout out because the support has been more than I could have ever asked for, and I seriously appreciate all of you guys. The next thing I wanted to talk about actually was I clicked on one of my videos the other day, and there was an advertisement on it. I'm not sure how it got there. This is something I wanted to discuss further into this channel's life, is that I don't plan on ever putting advertisements on any of my videos because I don't want to make money off of this series. This is supposed to be purely for fun, and it's something that I just want to do in my spare time, and hopefully people enjoyed it, which, so far it seems like people are. And I don't know if YouTube automatically puts advertisements on videos or what it is. I was trying to go into some of the Creator Studio stuff and figure out how exactly it got there, and I'm not sure if it's just because my videos are now gaining a little bit of traction. YouTube's like, let's throw some ads on there to make some money, but I just want to let you guys know that I really don't want to put any advertisements on my videos at all. So if anyone knows how to make it so those advertisements go away, or if it's just something I can't do, or if it's something out of my control, let me know. Leave a message down in the comments. But I noticed that on my videos, and it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way because, like I said, this series from the beginning is just supposed to be strictly for fun. I do not plan on ever, accepting any sort of donations or monetizing my videos at all, because this is a series that's just for content, having fun. And, honestly, the joy enough, and this is going to sound super corny, is just being a content creator and actually seeing people enjoy, something that you put hundreds of hours into. So that sounded super corny, honestly, but I am serious about this. So if anyone knows how to get rid of those ads, please do let me know. But I think that's enough rambling from me. If I hop into the next clip, it means I forgot something, but I hope you guys enjoy episode 4. Let's get right into me exploring Port Sarum. Well, hello there. Welcome to episode 4. For those of you who do not remember where we left off, we are now going to be checking out the Port Sarum chunk. There's a lot of stuff we can do here, a lot of tasks I need to go over with you guys. It's going to be a little bit of a grind, but I've actually figured out a way to make it so it's a million times easier for me. So before we get into that stuff, let's just go explore Port Sarum. I'm right outside of the Battle Axe shop here, and I haven't checked if this guy sells axes yet. Okay, I mean, I kind of figured he didn't, but this is huge. We just jumped from an iron axe to an adamant battle axe. Just to put that in perspective, this has why does the iron mace have prayer bonus? I guess all maces have prayer bonus, but this is just a huge upgrade for us, so I'm super happy with that. Let's keep looking around. This is another huge thing I wanted to talk about. The ruin shop is just, seriously so nice. Very, 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 very grateful that we unlocked this chunk first before other chunks, because this could have been way worse. But now we have access to just magic training. I'm not sure. Oh, I think they wanted me to buy a black wizard hat. I mean, I would just buy it, I guess. But this is awesome. I'm seriously just being able to stock up on ruins, and now I'm going to be able to train my magic up, which will be awesome. And I'm not sure what I want to train on yet to actually get all the way up to the level that we need. I'm really not sure. So we'll have to figure that out at a different time. But let's just keep on looking. I'm just buying some miner ends. I should actually just do this later. But this is the fishing shop, and I'm quite happy about this. They stock 200 raw sardines here, as well as, all the normal fishing supplies that every shop has. So we're going to buy all this. I don't know, we'll just buy a bunch of feathers, I guess, too, and maybe some fishing bait. But those raw sardines are going to come into play. We'll go over that a little bit later, but very happy that we have the raw sardines right here. Basically, we're going to need to get a pretty high cooking level, and those are going to help us out a lot. So with that, let's go also check out the food shop. I don't know what the heck this guy sells. I think it's just random food. Yeah, I mean, this is about as random as it gets. Like, what is this shop? Okay, what's up here? Anything? A bunch of chests that we're not worried about. So, yeah, that's kind of all of it for Port Sarum right now. Obviously, there's a bunch of ships here, but we can't actually take any of these yet because we don't have the chunks unlocked to go to. So, when we roll our next chunk, we'll have to go over all that and all the stuff that becomes rollable now that these are unlocked. But besides that, that's basically everything in this chunk. There's a bunch of tasks we got to go over, so let's talk about those right now. I thought there was no better way to go over the task list than by making a super cool PowerPoint slide again with Port Sarum in the background. So let's jump right into the first task that we're going to have to complete in this chunk, and it's going to be 65 cooking so that we're able to cook a pineapple pizza. I know what you guys are thinking. Back to the rat pits with you, Chunky Boy. But no, actually, for those of you who are paying close attention to the fishing shop, there's actually a 200 stock of sardines in there that restocks almost instantly. So we're actually going to cook up 8,700 of those guys by that little house nearby. It actually has a range right in it, so it shouldn't be too bad. It should cost, like, I think 150k, but saves me so much time. I would have had to kill, like, I think it was 11.5 thousand giant rats and cook all the meat, and that would have just been super not fun, to be honest. So glad they got that sardine shop right there. The next thing that I have to get done in this chunk is actually going to be that 55 magic requirement. I think I talked about this in the last video, how if I unlocked the Port Sarum chunk, I was just going to get 55 magician so I could cast high alchemy. And so I'm honoring that. Let's do it. We're going to get 55 magic. We don't have access to any staffs or anything, so we're going to have to manually click all the way to 55 magic, which is going to be just fun, just great, honestly. But that is the second task we have for this chunk. The third one is going to be, it says 37 prayer, but the goal was actually just to unlock any overhead. So I think this is just a good one to round out the chunk with, because it is a big chunk with the 65 cooking and the 55 magic. So I thought, you know, while we're killing these guys, let's also unlock our first overhead, because I've been burying every single bone on this account from everything I kill, really. So may as well, you know. I hope that I get closer to 40. Definitely going to get 37. Not a doubt in my mind I'll get 37. So hopefully it's closer to 40 or even 43. But those are the three tasks we have in this chunk. Let's get right back into the action and start crossing some of these guys off the list. Alright, so we just spent about 300 and something K on ruins. And I just been thinking, I had a little idea to myself. And I was thinking, I can now, since I have Port Sarum unlocked, actually do a good amount of clue steps. And I could really use the Staff of Air, even though I don't know why I thought of this after I just bought 11,000 Aeons, but they're not that expensive anyway. But there's a lot of clue steps that you can do in Port Sarum. So I am actually going to go camp one of those. I don't know if you guys remember from the last episode, there was those people upstairs in the house in Remington that I said I wanted to camp to get 43 prayer. They actually drop easy and beginner clue scrolls. And most of the steps for both of those are in either Remington or Port Sarum, so it'd be a pretty easy thing to juggle. So I think it just makes sense to go over there and try to knock some of that out. So that's what we're going to do. I don't know what I'm doing here, honestly. Let's just go over there. So yeah, we're going to try and juggle a couple of clues and see if we can get anything done. It should be, honestly, pretty doable. We should get a little bit lucky on the steps, but we'll head over there, and then you'll probably see me once I get my first clue that we can do. Alright, and we just finished up with the first inventory, killing these little kids' parents, unfortunately. But look at this inventory. This is like Chaos Druid levels of herbs, and they also drop clues. I think we got 3 beginners and 2 easies while we were there. Nothing yet in our areas, unfortunately, but I mean, that's kind of, you know, that's kind of expected. So, gonna keep sticking with it. We got 20 mage from that, so definitely not bad. I'm really glad I thought about this, honestly, because auto casting is so freaking annoying. Getting a staff would just be so nice. And look at the herbs. Plus, I'm getting prayer XP too while burying bones here. So hopefully you can get up a little bit higher, because I would like to unlock protect from melee eventually. I think having mage just makes it not like super needed because I was worried about Fight Arena, which is why I wanted Protect from Melee the most, because I was like, I don't know how I'm going to complete this with an Iron Mace, but now we have Magic, so it doesn't really matter, but I do still want to get 43 Prayer as soon as possible, so just going to keep trucking along. Hopefully I can get a Clue Scroll for us soon, but cannot complain with this inventory. Little milestone coming in here, about to hit 30 Magician, and one more strike, I think. Yep, there we go, 30 Magic. Nice, we just got our first actual easy step that we can do. This is the one I'd rather get to, the easy Clue Scrolls. So this is nice. This is right outside that shop where we bought our Mithril Plate Body in Ardoin. It took us 670 kills to get this one. So hopefully the next one's faster. I just checked the wiki and it says that you can do 2 to 4 steps for easy clues. So we'd like to get 3 of them before we do that, I think. But we'll see how it goes. We're just going to keep trucking along. Very glad we got the first one, though. It didn't seem real. I've gotten like 20 clues so far, and none of them have been any steps we can do. So hopefully we get another one pretty soon. Another Beekeeper random event, and let's see if we get another piece of the outfit. Wow, 2 for 2. We got the legs and the top. Sweet. So we just passed the 1K kill count mark, and look at these herbs right now, dude. Not bad, honestly. I don't know if we'll ever even... I mean, eventually we will, but it's going to be a while. But nice little stack. 16 Ranars, too. A little cheeky. I think it's like 100, yeah, 150k. Pretty nice. Some bad news. I may or may not have lost that Clue Scroll, and it may or may not have been my fault. And this time it actually wasn't my fault because my Ruin Light absolutely reset itself. You can see here, too. Super fun. It was down for like an extended amount of time, and there goes my Clue Scroll. So it kind of sucks. Haven't gotten one since then. Well, I've gotten Clue Scrolls, but haven't gotten a step we could do since then. So just gonna keep going at it, I guess. 37 mage now. You probably see me with 40 in the next clip. Gonna try and just get my defense as high as possible and not focus really on strength or attack, because there's a lot of quests in this area that can give me attack experience, and strength I'm going to be training a lot naturally through Slayer way down the line eventually. So defense is good. I think I'm going to need that for like Holy Ransom or something. It is one of those Camelot Knights quests. I think you need like 65 defense. So just going to get started on that for now. But yeah, that is an update on my sad life and how I lost the Clue Scroll. Kind of sad. Oh, will we get one right here though? Let's just record this actually. Let's see if we get one on this one. Scam game. Wow. Humble game. I just dropped this, but this is a Port Sarum easy clue step. I like just ended the last clip too. That is so nice. Okay, let's make sure not to lose this one. Hopefully we can get another clue relatively fast. We've gotten... How many have we done? So we're at like 1,050 kills right now. So we're averaging like one step every 520 or so kills. 525 or so kills. So hopefully... That's not too bad of a rate, honestly. Hopefully we can stay somewhere near that, so I'll let you guys know if we get a second one. Alright, I wasn't having any luck getting another Clue Scroll, so I decided to come AFK some sardines, and we are about to get our first little milestone here, and 55 cooking. Sweet. We can now cook anchovy pizzas, so 10 levels to go, and this has been super AFK, honestly. I really have not minded this at all, so we might get like 1 or 2 more levels here, and then go back to the clue hunt, but yeah, just a little check-in. We're at 55 now. So I kind of got a little bit carried away with the cooking AFK, which I guess isn't really a bad thing, but we're actually about to hit 60 cooking right now, so any second. Yeah, here we go. So we just hit 60 cooking. So yeah, there's the curry unlock too, so if we end up rolling that chunk above the marketplace, we won't have to do this anymore, which is nice. And we only have 5 levels to go. I think now I am going to honestly keep cooking. I might just knock out 65 right now, to be honest. I'm not sure. This is just pretty enjoyable, and I may as well get it out of the way if I have AFK time. And now we are coming up on 63 cooking, actually, so it's going to be only 2 more to go after this. There it is, 63. Anything? Sad game. But yeah, just 2 more to go. This has honestly been super enjoyable. I might remember this if I ever make another account. I need to get some base cooking levels up. It's been very, very fast. I think I'm getting like 30-ish K an hour here, so it's really not bad. I'll see you guys with 64, though. I think, like I said, we're just going to finish off 65 and then return to the clue scroll because I really do not want to end this video until we at least get 1 casket. So I'll see you guys with 64. And there is 64 cooking. 1 to go for the old pineapple boy. We can now make baked potatoes with mushrooms and onions. Cool. Well, this is extremely awkward. I just recorded myself getting 65 cooking and then making the pizza from scratch, and turns out I think I pressed the recorder twice because that clip is nowhere to be found. but I am going to recreate it for you guys. Sorry that I am an awful content creator, but we add the tomato, then we add the cheese, and then we cook this bad boy on the, I was going to say on the grill, but I guess the furnace. And then we add that bad boy, and now we got a pineapple pizza. So like I was saying in the last clip that I thought was recording, these pineapple pizzas are actually a super high tier food. They're like 22 HP healing for like the entire thing, so 11 a bite. And that is awesome because when I have some boss battles, like my best food before this was I think a jug of wine. So this is just awesome to have. I can definitely make a bunch of these and use them if I ever need to. So with that though, we just chunked off our first task for this Port Sarum chunk. The 65 cooking is done. I think now the best thing to do would be go get that clue scroll done. I really want to get one done before this video comes to an end, so that is going to be our goal, is to get that clue scroll done. I think we're also about to hit 40 mage, if I'm correct. Yeah, we're pretty close there too, so you'll probably see me in a second back killing those poor little kids' parents while I'm trying to get a clue scroll. Wow, check out all these easy clues on the ground. This is like almost back to back to, well, I guess I got this one already, but unfortunately, still haven't gotten another step yet. We did just hit 40 magic. I think I'm going to train defense a little bit now, but hopefully the next clip will be me getting a clue step that we can do. Oh my god. Wait, this is the one we can do, I think, right? This would be our second step if this is inside of... It is! Nice! Okay, so now we have 2 clue steps that are both doable if I'm not an idiot and lost this one. Yeah, this one's doable too. Nice. Okay. So for people, I guess I should have probably explained this. I just kind of figured that everyone knew what this is. But with clue scrolls, you can actually just drop them and then do one step on multiple clue scrolls, and it'll count towards one clue scroll. So I could have 3 different easy clues, do one step on each of them, and then get a casket out of it. So I guess I could have explained that better in the beginning, but I just figured that most people know what that is. But our goal is to get 3 of these. I was planning on logging out in about 30 to 40 minutes because I actually need to go pick up someone. So hopefully we get another. If not, I'm just going to try our luck. There's 40 defense. We have no time for this. I got to get this clue. Alright guys, I really have to go. So these are going to be the last. I'm going to kill Anja one more time, and then I'll kill the guy one more time, and I need to go. So I guess, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just send it. Let's see if we can get a clue casket. Last kill right here when he spawns, and then if not, we'll see what happens. Come on, be humble, dude. Just one. Please. Make me lucky. Oh my god. Alright, let's give it a crack. This is the first clue step. If we could get a repeat step that I could actually do, that would be enormous, please. Ah. Oh, wait. I have all of that except the gold ring. Oh my god. That is so depressing. I'm going to try the other one. Please. Be our first casket. We can't get that gold ring from anything besides a random event. I can't get it from the jewelry shop. It doesn't stock them. Oh, please. One time. Streamer luck. Yeah! Oh my god. I cannot believe that just happened. I'm picking this up because we can do this step 2 eventually if we get from the... Oh my god. Guys. This could be so many good things. Oh my god. I need to go so bad. I'm going to throw up a little page showing what all we need from these clue steps, but that is absolute madness. I cannot believe that. Lucky content creator. Love it. Okay, and I cannot believe I just got that easy clue casket. I'm sorry for my reaction. I was so hyped, but let's talk about what I actually want from these beginner and easy clues. So the 2 main things that I want from beginner clues are the Staff of Air and the Short Bow. Really any elemental staff would be nice, just so I can start auto casting, because manually clicking is actually so much more annoying than I thought it was going to be. But the short bow, then obviously, because that range shop doesn't sell a short bow, I could actually start training range, which would be awesome, because the ranging guild's actually kind of near where my starting chunk is, so eventually I have to get 40 range anyway, so it'd be nice to just get a short bow and be able to start now. Moving on to the easy clues though, the 2 main things that I want are just an upgrade to my tools. So a black axe and a black pickaxe are far and away better than a bronze weaponry, right? So having those from an easy clue would be awesome. The beginner clues also drop these, I believe, and then they also both drop the steel variants as well. So really any of those would be great, but this is the wish list, so I'd rather have the black ones. Moving on to the prayer gear. So this is also just be awesome to have. I think it gives magic bonus as well as the prayer bonus, so having this early on in account is just, it's not vital, but it'd be really nice. So this is definitely making the wish list. Having some of this armor would also look awesome, so definitely want some of that. And then the last thing being is the trimmed amulet. So we got the amulet of power and then also the amulet of magic trimmed. So either of these would be great to have. I'd obviously prefer to have the amulet of power trimmed because that just would save me a grind of having to make it crafting later. But this is our wish list right now, so I'm really hoping if I could choose one thing from this entire thing, it would be the black axe, I think, just because that woodcutting grind scares me. So I guess let's hop into the next clip and see what we actually get from this casket. Okay, well, now that we went over what we actually need from this, let's pop this thing open. I mean, there's so much stuff that could be good here. If this is a stinker even, that's completely fine, but I just wanted to get one casket done, and in our first attempt we get it done on a two-stepper. That is madness. Please be something okay, even. It doesn't even have to be good, just okay. That's about right, I would say. Alright, so that's a major bummer, I guess. But, you know, let's go back to the clue grind. We still have one now that we can technically do down the line. I don't think I can get a gold ring, though, besides that random event. So, kind of a bummer. I might have to actually drop this. So we're back at the clue hunt now, and we actually just, right before I was going to log off, again, of course, got a clue step that we could do. So this is a Port Sarum clue step. It's the Karamja captain, I believe. I'm really debating whether I just let this one disappear, because I was literally about to log out, and my inventory is completely full with herbs. It would suck just letting this disappear, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take me to get this random event. Like, it could take me a month before I actually get this, you know? Like, I don't know. I think I might just stay on for another half an hour. If I get another step, maybe I'll try and do another two-step completion, but I might just let this disappear, and I mean, that sucks, but at the same time, I have to choose between a clue that I can do and one I can't do. I'm going to pick the one that I can do, so yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. I'll see if we can get another one, though. Who knows? Alright, and a pretty nice little milestone coming up right now, actually. We're about to hit 37 prayer. So with this last berry, wow, there's our first overhead unlocked. Protect from magic. Why does it look so tiny? Doesn't this look weirdly small right now? Anyway, so that is our first unlock. I'm going to probably just try and go all the way to 43. I mean, I don't know how much I can get from sparing these bones all the way to our magic level, but we'll see what happens. That's the first unlock, and another little task chunked off, so I'm happy with that. And we just hit 45 magic on the account. Nice little milestone there. Still going well. Got another 1,000-ish kills of these done. We have not managed to get another clue scroll, though. I'll probably show you guys my bank in a second, just to show you how many herbs I've gotten, because it's actually pretty nice. These things drop a ton of herbs. Okay, this video is kind of coming to that 25-minute mark, and I think I'm going to kind of end it here. So before we do that, though, I actually saw this on, I believe its name is Frosty Bard. It's the Edgeville Extreme One Chunk Man, and he just kind of finished off his videos wrapping up what tasks he got done, and then also looking at his bank, and I think that's a phenomenal idea. He's also an amazing content creator. He's so funny, so go check him out if you haven't. But let's just take a look at our bank. And right now we're sitting at 1.67 million total value in here. So this first tab is just my money, and then I always like to keep my quick tools here, and then food and armor and crafting stuff, just so it's easily accessible. You also got the Rocky Pet in there, no type of flex or nothing. But the next tab is our random event tab. I really like collecting random event items, if you couldn't tell by now. Actually, let me show my random event collection log. So we did get another beekeeper random event, and we got another piece. So 3 for 3 on those. But we are close to finishing the camo. I think maybe one more from finishing the zombie. We've not gotten a single mine, which I actually didn't even realize. Yeah, so behind on that, but I like collecting those. Moving on, we can look at our ores and gems. So actually getting a decent amount of these just from random events. This is just from mining and stuff, and I think this is from a maze event or something. But the biggest tab right now is probably this, 588k in herbs, and that's, this is a lot of nice herb lore experience that's going to happen, especially these guams. That is nice, because I can also have Aya Newts unlocked now in Port Sarum. 41 Ranars is huge too. Those will be prayer potions eventually. So a great start. I think I've killed maybe 2,800 of those children's parents, so this is what you can get from that, I guess, if you guys ever decide to camp that for no reason. But moving on, we have our magic tab, just various ruins, magic equipment, nothing too spectacular here. This is just a junk tab. I like keeping my first tab clean always, so I just kind of throw stuff at the end. And then fishing tab, so eventually when we fish, there's stuff to be put in there. But again, shout out to Frosty Bard. If I'm saying his name wrong, I feel like an idiot. I'll probably leave like a message in on this video if I do, but I like that idea. Next, let's actually look at what tasks we've gotten done in this video. So I think I'm going to start ending every video like this with a look at our tasks and then what we've gotten done. So in this chunk so far, as you guys know, we got the 65 cooking crossed out. That was actually, I mean, take a shot for every time I said it was enjoyable, I guess, but like it really was not bad. I could not emphasize enough how okay that was actually for early cooking levels. And then the other thing we got done was we actually unlocked our first overhead. So this is crossed off, but I'm obviously going to keep burying bones because I still need to get the 55 magician. So in the next video, I mean, we're going to knock out that 55 magic, hopefully get some more clue scrolls also. I guess that just depends on RNG, and then start rolling other chunks. So that's a little bit of wrap up of everything that happened in this video. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into episode 4 of the Casual Chunk Man series. If you made it this far, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, you know, the usual stuff. And I always emphasize this so much. I always love reading your guys' comments, and I always try and reply. So make sure to leave something about what you enjoyed in this video or something you think could be better with this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed episode 4. I did want to quickly talk about upload schedule. So I like uploading every Thursday. I felt like I wanted to put more in this video, but there was a lot of real life stuff happening this week that I just didn't have enough time to. I think I still got a lot of stuff in here, but I wanted to get one of those wish lists unlocked done before I uploaded this. But let me know if you guys, because I don't mind just uploading my progress every week, so you guys just have an idea. Or do you guys want me to kind of structure it where it's like I achieve a certain goal or I finish the entire chunk before I upload the video, which in that case I'd probably have to space out some of my uploads more. But I mean, I'm kind of liking just the uploading every Thursday because it just seems really casual and casual, no pun intended. It seems really casual. So let me guys know what you think in the comments. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Episode 5 will be coming out next Thursday, and I don't have any clips for that one yet, so should be a good one though. We'll check it out. Peace and love, I guess. Yeah, have a great rest of your guys' day. Hope you guys enjoyed.